right, man. Good morning. Torture Talk. Torture Talk. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? King of the North is in the building once again. So look, we're going to do this today. Today's episode, Wack 100 came out and spoke on the Lil Wayne and Kendrick, how would I say this? Lil Wayne and Kendrick's misunderstanding, or we don't know what's going to happen. I guess anticipation for a battle. We don't know if this actually going to happen. I doubt it. But I want to speak on that. Yes, and he had some other things to say. Before I get into that, I got to get my spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing if you're new here. Let me work on your subscription today. All the beautiful, sexy, single ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, look in the description. Cash App. No more PayPal. Cash App. They call me the hidden gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 12,000 on my raid to 20,000 soon. And then I'm going to start doing lives. So help me get to 20,000, then 50,000, then 100,000, because I want to start doing lives. I want to make that my goal before I actually start doing lives. And I'm going to start taking calls, have people call in. I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to do all that. It's going to get lit crazy. So look, we're going to get into this. King of the North, you know what it is. And let me know where you're from too. Almost forgot. So let's get to it, man. All right, so let's go. You know what it is, man. Let's get to it.
Listen, you do know Kendrick really from Compton, right?
That's a fact, yeah. What that mean?
You know when it goes to a diss battle and certain people is talking about certain, it has a different effect, right?
That's a fact, that's a fact.
So what happens when Kendrick goes on that rant and get the flash and show this and now it's that and this and that and that and this? What happens to this man's legacy?
What are you gonna say though?
Okay,
you talking about his own blood back?
Bro. Yo, I tell you, man, it's one thing y'all gotta understand about these internet people. I'm an internet person, by the way. Some of us. You gotta understand one thing about people that grew up on the internet or grew up not knowing what's really going on in the past is there's a lot of things that a lot of artists portray to be when they wasn't that from the beginning. And Lil Wayne is one of those artists. I want y'all to understand something. Lil Wayne is one of those artists that went from one, and I'm talking like one side to the next side. That's what it was, bro. You got to understand. So when he said, Kendrick Lamar is from Compton, right? And the first thing he said was, so what? What does that mean? I normally don't really say this about people, but I like Wack 100 a lot. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, Wack 100, man, he get a lot of shit, but he always put a perspective in the air that a lot of people don't pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time it be real. It just be real stuff that people just overlook or don't say nothing. And they don't be listening to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I seen a one boy arguing with him. I believe he was from Houston, and he was arguing with him about gang culture in Cali. He was arguing with Wack 100 about it. And Wack said, have you ever been to Cali? He said, no. How are you arguing with Wack 100 about gang culture and you never been to Cali? And y'all already know what I'm saying. So, and I know a lot of people say take what he say with a pinch of grain of salt. I ain't talking about when he says this gonna happen and that gonna happen. I'm talking about his opinion about certain things that he know about. That's what I'm talking about.
What is he gonna say?
See, that's what I mean. That's why I know you young and you don't come from nothing. Because if you knew, you don't play with a nigga that's really from that land, who when he speak, gonna listen to it and then wake up the minds of people who really didn't know or may have missed that after he done survived and then got to where he at. I don't think it's worth the exposure.
That's 100% facts. 100% facts. It's no point of you. It's gonna get so bad for you if you was to battle Kendrick. Y'all think, and I want y'all to understand this. Y'all think that Kendrick Lamar did Drake dirty? Trust and believe, he will do Lil Wayne 10 times worse. He will really ruin Lil Wayne's legacy. And I know a lot of y'all on Facebook talking, oh, nah, bro, da-da-da-da-da. I want to see. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. I'm telling you, you don't want to see it. You don't.
Cuz, why these little rings running from us, man? Ow, what's up, Lo? Huh? Hello. Woman? Come on, crack the window. What's up with that blood, Lo? What's up, cuz? Yeah. Oh, lollipop in here?
Man, let me tell y'all something, bro. When you dealing with, and I want y'all to understand something. When you're dealing with real live gang members, I ain't talking about manufactured gang members. I'm talking about in their DNA, in their blood. They grew up, their family, their grandfather, grandmother. I'm talking about that type of gang. If you want, when they check you, it's like an out-of-body experience. Because you don't, especially if you out somewhere and you don't know where you at, and 50 dudes come out of nowhere, you don't even know if you're gonna make it out of there. This is a scary moment for Lil Wayne. I'm talking like a scary moment.
Hold on. Okay, Coach Crip.
I sent a few texts off this morning to the camp and like.
That's crazy, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I mean, he responded with the text message. But I don't know what you mean by don't let me wake up. I mean, I think you woke.
Hey, Wack, is this not a fact? Wayne normally don't play the internet. So for him to saying all that stuff, and he ain't drop a diss yet, I don't think he should do that.
I mean, I wouldn't have even responded and said nothing because it was a disrespectful diss because he let it be known Nas only acknowledging what it is, and you said your feelings, you felt like you got robbed.
That's one thing I'm saying. He didn't really diss Lil Wayne. It kind of more felt like that bar. Now, after the bar, something different. But the bar, to me, it kind of felt like he really felt some type of way that Lil Wayne kind of was like, he was supposed to have that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just genius writing, the way Kendrick put it. I ain't going to even hold y'all.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about, it hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that, but I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that best spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt. It hurt a whole lot. But y'all are amazing. It made me feel like not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like you guys reminded me that I ain't without y'all. And that's an amazing reality. So, like I said, it broke me. And I'm just trying to put me back together. But my God, have you all helped me.
Now here go the thing. It's one thing if Wayne was assigned to the Super Bowl already, then I would say he got robbed. But nobody was assigned to the Super Bowl. Kendrick Lamar can't outsell Lil Weezy. He can't out-rap Lil Weezy. He ain't, man, I believe Wayne should just take the high.
See, again, this is what I'm talking about when people say stuff like this. He can't outsell Lil Wayne. That's how you know the person that's saying that don't know nothing. They just basically saying whatever. You know what I'm saying? They just basically saying whatever. They don't know. They just saying whatever. He can't outsell Lil Wayne. He can't out-rap. All right, bro.
Roll right now.
Hey, they said Kendrick put all the LA artists on this new album.
He put a lot of them on there. I don't think, well, it's an album. I can't say it's not an album. But I don't think this
mixtape album one of them.
I don't think this the one. I think what he's doing is he done sent a few little things out there, and he want to get one or two of these niggas to say something. And I heard some joints. They was playing it. I heard some joints. I came from.
You a smart man, yo.
He got Lefty Gunplay on there. He got.
Lefty just got 4 words.
Lefty had two bars.
I know,
He
yeah.
don't even got a bar. He just said some. What did he say?
Scandalous, dangerous.
That's it.
Scandalous, dangerous.
You gotta have a bar.
I think he put something out there because he knows something needs to come. He got Super Bowl coming. The fact that it's 12 songs is too simple for Kendrick. And he noticed to get him through the holidays. And he's trying to see if one or two of these dudes he done said something about, is going to bite. And then he's going to use that situation to drive the next album that'll probably drop Super Bowl weekend. Probably that Wednesday or that Friday. He ain't done.
I 100% agree with that. That's a fact. I was thinking it was going to be a little earlier than that, but given the reception of this album and how well it's doing, I don't think he's going to come with something like right away. But yeah, it's going to get crazy. 2025 is not going to be no different from 2024 for him. It's going to be crazy. But let's keep it going.
I agree with you, though, Lil Wayne.
We needed to do this because everybody's mind is on Not Like Us. And this right here kind of like puts everybody back in album mode. Niggas
exactly.
15 Not Like Us that's just not going to happen. So this kind of brought everybody back down to album music mode. Listen to what he got.
Were you born between 1969 and 1979? If so,
I believe
the whole album fire. The whole album fire.
Real hot 18 tracks, 15 to 18 tracks coming. Super Bowl week, and one of these niggas say something back. He already got that. That's done already. I don't think Wayne text something. I wouldn't have done that because Kendrick wasn't wrong with what he said. None of you deluded me for the thing, and you really did. I guess went on to an interview and said you felt like you was robbed or something and all kind of. If you'd have said all that, been like, but salute to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do a great. I don't think Kendrick would have said nothing, bro. Do you know if Wayne come at him and Kendrick attack, which he will, and wins,
It's a
Oh,
wrap.
it's over with. He solidified for the rest of his career.
That'd be a two-piece on the same team.
It's over. Yeah, it's over with. I don't think Wayne should do that right now because I don't believe Wayne is really in that state of mind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's in trip mode. You know what I'm saying? He feels some kind of way about the Super Bowl, but I don't think it's at Kendrick. But then, you know, him not acknowledging that kind of
made it worse.
Yeah, made Kendrick say, "Okay, what's going on with that?"
Now the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Obviously, anything Lil Wayne does from here on out is gonna seem like it's a sub at Kendrick, but he might try to mask it to the point where you don't really know. You do know, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If Lil Wayne's, like it's three of them. If Lil Wayne come at Kendrick, he's getting annihilated, bro. It's over, bro. He's getting annihilated. Listen, I want y'all to understand, man. It's a lot of YouTubers out there. They do a lot of stuff. They say a lot of things, but I'm always right. Not always, but 99.9% of the time. I'm telling y'all now, mark my words. He's going to get annihilated. And we gonna come right back on Torture Talk, and we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. I'm telling you, he's gonna get annihilated. He better be real careful.
He ain't in trip mode. Kendrick in trip mode, bro. He's in trip mode.
All right, y'all, there it is. Yeah, man, if Wayne step out there, Kendrick got a lot of material. Somebody on Twitter was like, yo, he gonna put out Meet the Carters if Wayne keep playing around. Between all the things he struggled with, you know what we talking about with Weezy, right? Then you had a situation where he run into the opposite flag.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. If Lil Wayne comes at Kendrick, it's over. And look, I want y'all to put in the comments, what do you think Lil Wayne can say to Kendrick? And then I want y'all to put in the next comment, what do you think Kendrick could say to Lil Wayne? Because put a list. I want y'all to put in the comments a list. All the things that Lil Wayne could say to Kendrick and all the things that Kendrick could say to Lil Wayne. And then at the end, then you tell me, you tally it up and you tell me who wins that battle. Tell me. Because I'm telling y'all now, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a smoke session. Like, bad. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But, hey, man, thank y'all for joining me. Y'all have yourself a good morning. See y'all. I'm out of here. 12 o'clock show coming up. Peace.